Book your driving lesson now
at dla-driving.co.uk.
Sponsored by DLA Driving Schools.
Hello and welcome to Over in the Town. Christmas is there, isn't it? It's coming now. We'll be there soon. Can't wait. Not been very good for Luton though, has it? Let's be fair. I don't know what to say about Reading, so we'll see what the boys say about it later on. And we're not going to be too heavy today. We're going to just have a chat about the Reading game briefly, and then we're going to talk about some of the content we made at the Content Creators Day. That will come on. Have a little quiz, keep us there nice and happy. Yeah, and we're trying to avoid... Well, actually, no, we're going to talk about the headlines that we're making, we shouldn't be making for. We've got your 3-word reviews, and we're just going to see how this one goes, because we've already been drinking, because it's Christmas. And you can see if you're on YouTube already, that there's only 3 of us tonight. No Steve, he can't make it this evening. He's probably wrapping my presents up. And yours, boys. We've got Darren and... Botarro, I nearly called you something else there, man.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, yeah.
Hello. Hello. We're not that sloshed yet, come on.
It's going to be one of those nights where we have a chat briefly about the game and then we're going to sit there and just be depressed again, aren't we? I think at the end of the day, the football... Can I say the football was probably... We were better.
It was better.
But we just didn't do what we needed to do.
Mistakes. That's my 3-word review. Yeah. Mistakes.
There you go.
Yeah. That's 4 now.
Mistakes.
Yeah, look.
There we go. But yeah.
I was expecting that we'd do better at Reading.
Well,
do we ever do well there?
I mean, we don't tend to do well there. I don't know what's that based off, Dave, that you thought we'd do better because
I predicted 3-0, man. I think it's more that, you know,
speaks like a donut, looks like a donut.
If you look at the stats from the game and you look at the possession we had, I know the possession doesn't always mean anything, but actually we did play some okay football. However, we're missing that key person up front, aren't we?
Well, key people through the spine of the team, I think. Mm-hmm. It was better. It couldn't have got much worse.
God no.
It was better, and there was bits and bobs, but ultimately, you know, I was talking last week about we were all talking about the mental fragility of the team, and you know, you're watching it and you go, right, they've come back from 2-0 down, and we are playing better. And then they still give it away, you know, and you just go, done all that work to get back into it. All right, you did that work to get behind in the first place, but to get back into it and then still let it go. These
I like these quotes now. He's like, let it go. Another Christmas one. There you go. Well done, mate. Yeah. But,
how's that a Christmas one?
Well, it's frozen, isn't it? Yeah.
So I got to do a bloody Christmas.
Snow?
Snow's Christmas film, pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get away from that. But... yeah, I'll be honest. I think we're going to beat anyone away. Well, the next few games or so, it's going to be Reading. That's what I was thinking before, obviously, the game, because they are poor. They're a really poor team.
The thing is with that, you know, you can dominate a game, not create any chances, and you can play as well as Reading. Reading fans were booing at one point. I think
they're not a good team.
No, they're not.
They're poor.
But they took their chances. Yeah. They took their chances.
Well, they took their chance in the fact that we were so poor defensively, and the amount of possession we gave away in front of our back 4, back 5, whatever it was, but it just wasn't good enough. It was just always a stray pass, wasn't it? Or looking.
And ultimately, that's it. We're just not good enough.
Yeah, we're not. Our expectations have come down low, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, if we make the playoffs, it'd be a miracle. Well, that's how I look. But I still think
start the season, I said we'll finish around 10th. Yeah, probably where we finish.
You're always a pessimist with that, aren't you?
I'm not going to be wrong, though, am I?
He's a pessimist tonight.
But you know, even if we got to the playoffs, you're going. We just need something to change. And the January window's coming, so that might help us. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's have a quick look at your 3-word reviews. Got lots to get through this evening, and not a lot of time to do it in. unfortunately. So Tom says everyone's lost faith. Rob, some encouraging signs. Philip, enough is enough. John, no excitement anymore. Is that what that says?
No enjoyment, no excitement.
Oh, no enjoyment,
Honestly.
same thing.
Yeah.
No enjoyment anymore. Andy, another sucker. But how can I miss excitement and that's
Sorry, that's my handwriting, David, believe.
Andy says another sucker punt. And Justin, we had moments. Anybody want to take one each?
Well, I would go with Justin that we had moments, as we were just discussing. We did have moments, and for spells of that game, we were well on top. And actually, we just watched the highlight because it was last Thursday, wasn't it? So it was
Too long
a while ago.
yeah.
You've got to remember.
Why do we not get together earlier? I don't know.
So we watched the highlights, and you realise actually quite a lot of them were ours.
We were definitely the better team.
Yeah, when you look at those 3-word reviews, it was a bit of a mixture this week, which is that a positive? Can we take a positive out of that?
Well.
That some people saw some good, but then you get others saying enough is enough. Well, what can we do?
Well, what are we going to do? Because I've read on all the socials. There are people now questioning whether Jack's the man for the job. Would you say that he's got to have more chance? He's got to
Of course he has. I mean, look, let's face it. This is not his squad. Firstly, so he will have his time to implement what he wants to put in place in January and the summer. Excuse me. And I still believe that we have improved slightly under him. I'm not saying massively.
Well, if you look at the stats, we haven't lost that many over games.
No,
we haven't
this
won
is what I'm
enough.
saying. We're turning some of those losses into draws, which it's still not good enough, no. But where we came from, losing, I think, was it 7? Was it when we were 1-7, lost 7, and drawn none at one stage, or something like that? But now we're getting a couple of draws here and there, which we would have lost before that. But it's not good enough, no. But
it isn't.
It's not Jack's fault.
It isn't his squad, but he is in charge of how they play and the style of play. And like he might come in and go, right, I want to play a certain way of playing, but it doesn't suit the players we've got.
I was going to say it's difficult because I'll be honest, like I'm going to say it now, some of these players are shite. They are shit. Proper.
But
they're not good enough.
I'm not
going to name names, but some of them are not
we're trying to play long diagonal balls to 5'7" strikers.
Yeah.
Constantly. And you go, just wake up. It just isn't working. I know sometimes we've got like a 3 up front, but really it's only 1. Because the others play off of,
and not a very good one,
and not a very good one. And no matter which one it is, whether that's a Yates, a Wells, a Brown, stick who you want up there. They're not going to do it.
It's frustrating because we do need that target man up there. I think if Eli gets back, things might change. Things might change.
Well, I was hoping for a Christmas miracle in that sense, but yeah. But
by the way, boys, this is meant to be a jolly one.
Well, I know it's hard, isn't it? Like
was it Pony?
Yeah,
that's
we
what it is.
should be in the Grinch outfits. But I think he's tried different things, but just stick 2 up there. Like one of them, goodness, stick 2 of them up there together and see if they can do something. do you know what I mean? Like, and then if one of those, if you're going to play 2 up top, one of them would have to be Nordas. So stick him up there with one other, lump it up to them. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think come January? I know we're going to talk about the window a bit, maybe, but. Do you think come January that we might see the likes of Nordas go?
I mean, let's face it, he's not going to get a sniff, is he? He can't seem to get a sniff in the sense of under, who we have last time, Bloomfield. Couldn't get in his plans, same as Wilshere. But, the couple of times he has played under Wilshere, he's looked all right. I think he's looked decent.
Yeah, he
scored in the cup as well.
He scored a couple in the cup, then he got half a game or whatever it was in the game after that, and then he's disappeared.
But he seems to do more in the little or lack of minutes that he gets than the strikers we've got. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to call the strikers out because look, there's more to calling players out and whatever else. There's a fundamental reason why we're not performing. But Nordas offers something completely different. He's unpredictable as well. And the thing is with him, he wants to go and score a goal. He wants to take a player on. He wants to get forward. Yeah, I'm not. Put it this way, look, I've watched him off the ball. He's not great off the ball. I think that's what lets him down. I think there's that element of his defensive side is not good, nowhere near good enough. Whereas like the others do press, whereas he don't. But then going forward, do you sort of like risk a little bit of go, actually, do you know what? Let him hang around up front a little bit.
Yeah.
So if he can score a few goals, I reckon if you started him, he'd score probably 10 goals this season.
Yeah. But equally, going back to your question, Dave, some are going to have to go out to get some in.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I'll be honest, I wouldn't care about if half of them went anyway. I know it sounds bad.
I think, like we talk about the connection we all have with the team and the club itself, and it was its most enjoyable moment for a long time was when we got promoted to the Premier League. It was like everyone was together, everything was going great, and even the Premier League, even when we were losing every week, and you were competing, and we really were competing.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to get that back? Because because right now, who was the 3-word review that said there's no enjoyment anymore?
Well, that's what I was going to select my 3-word review.
Well, go for it.
No enjoyment anymore. It's like even the build up to Thursday's game. Usually before Christmas, you're getting ready for the Christmas. The whole sort of it's loads of games of football coming up. It's thick and it's fast. And I thought to myself, I've got football in 6 hours. I don't want to go. Or I don't want to watch it. And it's like, even if it's like a game where I'm actually going to, or if it's on the TV, in the past, when we've been doing all right, even like, on an average season, we didn't expect too much. Maybe the expectation from me is a bit silly now. But I get nothing out of it. I don't even care if I miss the first 10 minutes sometimes. I'd rather go shopping and come back.
Wow.
No, I'd rather go, honestly, you're right.
We haven't
go shopping.
We haven't.
Tesco's only 20-second walk for me, that's why. But yeah.
We haven't been at home on Boxing Day for somebody will correct me, but maybe 4, 5, maybe even 6 years. I can't remember.
Norwich the last time?
I can't remember last time we were at home on Boxing Day.
Could well have been, but I don't know.
Like Boxing Day is football day, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
And
I always go, by the way.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course we're going to be going, but am I excited to go? No, just excited to get.
Do you know
out
what
the
I'm
house.
excited about Boxing Day?
Get away from the missus. No, I'm joking.
We'll meet up with you, Botarro, and the others that I go with. We'll have a few beers, see who's got their Christmas present jumpers or kits on.
Yeah.
I'll have my boy there. Yeah. I'll bring him along.
It is such a shame, and again, we can't put our finger on it. It's not one thing. It's not Jack. It's not the tactics. It's not the play. It's just an accumulation of everything.
Yeah, it's insane.
You want to be entertained. You're paying your money. You want to go to a game, whether it's home or away. You want to enjoy it. And if you lose and you come away and go, you know what, we gave that a really good go, then you go, oh, okay. But we just doesn't feel
why
like
do you
that
think
way.
we haven't got the connection with the players? Because they do vary who comes out and who does the interviews. Look, some of the players, again, we'll speak about it in a bit, I'd imagine, but some of the players are coming up to the fans at the end and they're trying to engage with us. So why don't we have that connection with these players?
Because we are, in my opinion, we are in that position where we want so much to do. We all think, because of the Premier League, because of the money, we should be, with all disrespect to anybody else in this division, we should be top. We should be top 2, top 3. We should be fighting for that position.
We should at least be playing good football.
We're not good enough. The recruitment hasn't been outstanding, and we've not got that player that can score 7 goals, or 8 goals, 9, 10 goals.
We've not got a match winner, a game changer.
Exactly, that's what I was
nothing of the
saying.
beat. I said, look, for me, there's only probably a few players. I could probably think of a couple off the top of my head. I mean, that I would probably think, yeah, you're decent.
But
like your Morris's, your Kadira's, Bramall. Oh, fantastic,
Bramall's
by the
been
way.
outstanding. by the way.
Since that Stevenage game, unreal. Best player we've had so far.
But they don't. When you go to the game, it doesn't show for the whole 90 minutes, or 80 minutes or whatever. There's no. Jordan Clark,
unreal player, yeah.
But when you go to a match and we start playing well, and then you go the following week, if we play as well as we did that week, it's bigger. But we've not been outstanding at all.
No.
Although, having said that, Jack thought we were outstanding at Reading.
Yeah, and that confuses me. I think, look, I mean, he must know what kind of questions are going to come, because they're relatively standard questions after a game. I think you just got to be careful. You like a manager that comes out and says it as it is, and I think he does to some extent. But that seemed a bit odd to me when he said we're outstanding, because we haven't been outstanding. Look,
don't get me wrong. By the way, I genuinely thought that game against Reading, I thought we were pretty good. I genuinely do. Apart from the mistakes, I thought we were pretty good. If we'd come out of there and not made those mistakes that led to those goals, we'd have come out and gone, what a great away performance. 100%.
Outstanding.
Outstanding, maybe not.
Well, is he basing that on the possession and the amount of chances we played? And we were better than Reading, and we still lost.
Oh, God, yeah. Well,
and we still lost.
Realistically, if you look at it, like the way the game went, we probably should have won the game. I mean, look, it's not. I know it's not on paper. It's not on who created this, created that. I know that. I'm not stupid. Well, I am stupid, but you know what I mean. But the matter of fact is,
he said it.
But what I'm saying is, we could have come out of that easily with a 2 or 3-0 win and gone, yeah, we deserve that.
But were we outstanding?
Well, not outstanding. No, I thought we were good though.
Okay,
I thought it was the best performance of what we've seen in recent months.
Can we talk about the penalty incident? 8 minutes in, you're thinking, we start well.
We did start well.
We started quite well, and then
we started okay.
8 minutes in, penalty goes, and I'm thinking to myself, what's Keeley doing there? Why is he what? But
I mean, the fact that he was put in that position anyway is ridiculous. I mean, I think the ball was lost. Was it in midfield or whatever originally?
Was he put in that position? Because it's so far out.
No.
Where's the player go? He's not going anywhere. The guy's not going to get a touch and a shot away.
He's come down to close him down and he's dived unfortunately at him, hasn't he? But
Bramall, again, fair play to Bramall.
Mm-hmm.
He was covering. Saw I can't whether it was Mads or Mengi that went out, who was behind the player. So him and Keeley sort of went out. So Bramall covered. So there's plenty of cover. He just didn't need to do it.
It's so depressing that you concede in that fashion so early in the game, and then a little bit later on, like 52 minutes. So, the rest of that, we had some good chances. I think we had a couple of chances first half.
There was nearly an own goal off a corner. The guy lashed it.
The Bramall chance.
That's what I mean. We were even shooting from outside the area as well, which is a bonus.
Bramall's shot was sensational, wasn't it? From outside the box.
Absolute rocket.
But the difference...
Did well, to be fair.
We have to be very careful that someone don't go and pick him out of January.
Yeah, 100%.
This is the thing. He wasn't rated at Portsmouth or anything like that last season. It's bizarre. And we're looking at his player going... But in saying that, he was a left back. He's now more of a left winger for us, isn't he? Yeah.
But, it was a great shot. It was a good save, and he held on to it. But the thing that got me about that is when it came out to Bramall and he's lined up to shoot it, six Reading defenders or players charged him down like their life depended on it.
Yeah.
When was the last time our defenders collectively did that? You hark back to the Pearsons and the Bradleys who... I always remember Bradley who like a salmon on the floor, and one of them, hit him on the back and whatever. Because that's what the John Terrys of the world. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And if the Reading defenders and players are doing that and charging him down because they want to keep hold of their 1-0 lead, we haven't seen that. We haven't seen that determination from our players.
That's it.
All season.
Do you think that our players just they're really just so low on confidence, or you just think they're better than what they are? I don't know what it is.
No, I don't think they necessarily think that. I just think they're so low on confidence.
Then you can then refer that to the way that they're being spoken to
100%
by the crowd. And
Oh yeah, we won't get onto that. That's ridiculous. But
Jack Marriott. Oh,
of course.
God. He's not even that good, is he? Oh no, sorry, Jack. You possibly are.
He's not a bad player.
He's had a career.
Would he just walk into our team now?
Yeah, probably.
Yes, he would do. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I think any striker in the top 15 in this league would probably walk into our team right now, because we haven't got any strikers that can score goals.
I think Colton Morris has done his ACL, and I think he'd still walk into it.
Well, his
I think has James Collins done it as well? I think both of them have done their ACL.
I know Collins is out for a while. Yeah,
they'd probably still do a better job.
Well, he scored on 52 minutes. I've written next to
Collins.
No,
I was going to say.
I said,
decent strike.
Could we have avoided that goal?
Dave,
honestly. Are we saying one of our defenders could have done that?
Anyone do something? We're just talking about the Reading players charging it down. I don't know the Reading player, but he took such a bad touch that the ball pinged off him 7-8 yards.
And no one's even there.
No one even went to go and get that ball. That he could then go and get the ball he miscontrolled and still lay it off to Marriott, who then still had a chance to take a touch and bang it bottom corner. Like, as soon as that lad took a bad touch, someone needed to pounce on him. No one.
But he's in the area. People are worried. They've already given away a pen.
Yeah, it was outside the
What,
area.
I was going to say pretty much on the edge, wasn't it?
Yeah. So there was no reaction. There was no that determination to like he's taken a bad touch. Let's turn the ball over and let's get back.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, we discussed it with Darren before the game, the touch and whatever else. There was literally no one within like fucking, I don't know, like a row of shops within like reach of him. But it's really irritated me because I seen it back tonight and I didn't realise how bad it actually was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's criminal.
It's so bad.
To allow someone to take a bad touch like that and he can still get onto his own ball.
He's touched the ball. The touch was that bad, right? The ball went behind him by about 6 yards. It was the worst touch I've seen for a long time. And then all of a sudden he gets away with it, like you say, and then, oh look, Luton things again.
Yeah. Early in the second, was it 52, Dave? Something like that?
52 minutes.
So we've conceded 8 into the first half. We've conceded 7 into the second half. It just...
On the plus side, though, Jordan Clark. You know, there was a season where one person on this table right now hated Jordan Clark.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but that guy is obviously an idiot.
That's a strong word.
Okay.
That is a strong word.
Okay, not hated then. Let's say...
I called him a headless chicken.
Yeah, well, it's
because
Darren,
you're wrong.
I'm sorry, mate, but I hate to say it, but you was always wrong about that.
But we're also in a vastly different league.
But a good,
he was quality. He still is quality. I'm just saying it now. So don't you say a word about Clark again.
For that goal though, for Jordan Clark, good movement from Morris to get the ball across. Yeah. You know, attacking again, and it amused me that Reading were appealing for offside.
The goal is it's just a naturalistic offside.
Yeah, and you know he makes that.
But Johnny on the spot, and actually he had to react really quick, Clark, because he would have had no time to think about it. He wouldn't have been expecting that. It's actually
a really good finish, I think. Even though he missed it a little bit, but yeah.
So now we're back in the game. You're thinking, game on, and then I think goal of the match, Nonvik.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a nice strike.
Sweet strike.
Reminds me a little bit of the Hull City game when what's his name scored?
Lansbury.
Henry Lansbury. Yes.
Yeah.
The lawnmower,
similar kind of thing.
Mate,
yeah.
Unreal. What a strike! And then you think to yourself, "Oh, here we go, boys."
Because from that moment, there's only one team going to win for me.
So it's one of those ones where you know sometimes at the home games, especially, and people go shoot, and you go, "Don't shoot from there,
stupid boy."
It's like and then. Every now and then one goes in, so yeah, it's
a brilliant goal. So I know all we have to go on.
Yeah, I was probably going to say what you're going to say, but
all we have to do now is just be calm, defend for a couple of minutes, and then move on and win the game.
Or arguably, Dave, take the draw because you were 2-0 down. You've got it back to 2-2. Leave there with something.
Yeah,
or
keep tallying up the points.
Gentlemen, more importantly, just defend properly.
Yeah,
and don't be absolute knobheads.
2 minutes later, the inevitable happens, and we concede again.
Very soft goal again.
I've written down here: Mads, Mengi, Keeley. Question mark.
Mads and Mengi. It's nothing to do with Keeley, in my opinion. It was Mads and Mengi. Them two. I mean, look. I think it was Darren. We was looking at it beforehand. We were saying as about was it Mads? Wasn't
Mads.
It? If he just gives him a slight little touch. The guy ain't going through, you know what I mean?
He puts him off. Block his run or go for the... Or I know
get your head on it.
I know this might sound a bit crazy. How about you go and try and header the ball?
Yeah.
Because he's kind of half turned and it's come over his head.
It's not like he's not got a short reach or anything.
He's kind of... He doesn't know where to back off it, turn, whatever. And I'm thinking... Just go and put your head on it, son.
Yeah, that's it. But
and again, Mengi... And look, Mengi's been playing relatively well the last few games. He's upped his game, but he didn't have a great game at Reading.
No, he didn't.
But you know, he's the one in goal side. He's the goal side of the striker.
Track.
Just usher him out. Do not let him turn you to get check him. See him back out the area. It was just so poor from both of them.
I'm hoping for a Christmas present that we get better for the.
It almost reminded me a little bit of that Sheffield United goal. I think it was last season where was it Raksaki, whatever his name is, scored. And I think McGuinness, the ball went up and he sort of like running. Oh, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? It was almost a bit like that.
Or like Bradford earlier in the season away at Bradford and the near post where just no, there's no leader. There's no one shouting my ball or whatever. There's no one clearing everyone out. Do you know what I mean? It was just like nah.
It's the same old disappointment, isn't it, from that?
Sign me in generally centre half. I'm massive, man. I'm enough for two people, so...
In your dreams.
Get
Anyway.
in it, wouldn't you?
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, mate, if my head don't get me tits, Will, to be fair, so I'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Offside. VAR. Yeah. Don't make me laugh. Look, I understand everybody's frustrations about not winning. We're frustrated right now. But what we see at the end, we get so much publicity at the end of this game for the wrong reasons. I'm sure the individuals concerned in it are probably sitting there going, well, that was a bit stupid.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come across well. You're fighting.
Well,
It was live on television as well.
Typically,
That makes the headlines.
typically
rather than the
the
game.
cameras could have been on anything, and they were zooming in on the play. Look,
Well, because the player's gone over to chat with them.
What was it, Bramall and Mengi? So you know,
But can I just say at this point, before you carry on, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Older people like myself standing there shouting abuse or what they feel. I don't know if it's abuse, but what they feel about the game to the players who are in their 20s. What are you thinking? First off, so you know, you can vent your frustration maybe, but don't get in their faces with it. It's wrong.
It's
isn't
embarrassing. It's cringy. You know, you're I said it last week. You're a grown man, like you said, Dave, having a go at a young lad. Who's trying to do his job.
Yeah,
again,
no,
like I said, they're not trying to be shit.
But what I will say is, boys, Dave, I know obviously you said it before, but obviously you are entitled to voice your opinion. But what we're saying is the opinion that you're voicing shouldn't be so aggressive. Like, come on, like you can
he was
say it,
flailing his arms around their finger.
Yeah, I mean, that Stevenage when we lost, I literally said like, I went up to him and went, look, not good enough, boys. Come on, can we sort this out?
Turn your back
and
on.
I just went, but this people, I've seen people like effing this, effing that, F you. Get out of my club, you're this, you're that. And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, they're still human beings, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Turn your back on them.
Yeah.
If they're coming over and talking, and
just tell them it's not good enough and walk off. It's
Sorry,
not good enough, boys.
I'm not engaging with you because I'm you know, or walk out.
I choose to leave.
Yeah, walk out. You know, this whole booing and that was ridiculous. And unfortunately, what happened after. I understand because you know I've taken my young lads for years and my youngest is 7. He's 8 now, and you know even in the Kenilworth stand, every now and then we sit amongst quite a lot of season ticket holders, but every now and then there's a few seats behind and you'll get someone that's a bit irate, and you have to look round sometimes and go.
Yeah.
Really? And I point to my son, some of the language is ridiculous.
Thank God, though. So, I thought he was going to point at me and say, Botarro in front of me.
It's that guy that sits just in front. But, you know, I get that there was young kids around and this guy's behaving like that. So, one, whether the language, but two, you know, don't show those kids that behaviour at football. That's not what they need to see.
Sorry, John.
No, so I understand the guy coming down and saying, look, calm yourself down. But what happened after that is ridiculous.
Yeah, because you know the first time in my life I ever heard my dad swear was at the football, and he looked at me and went, "Well, how does the football stays at football?" You know, and so that's when I heard that language, and that language happens all around the terraces. No matter where you are, you can't sanitise. But
also, there are levels of swearing.
Yeah,
as well,
but you cannot. But you cannot sanitise that. Because
don't get me wrong, I've been caught a couple of times like swearing. I've seen a kid around.
Like, you swear on this podcast,
no,
mate, I tell you.
Yeah, but what I've been straight away. I've gone, sorry, apologies for the language kind of thing. I just remind myself.
But I get the guy reacting and be the better man, but then he let himself down, you know, and it was just and ultimately it's that punch the punch that makes all the news and gives us the bad headlines. And you know, people that haven't followed us closely, or you know, the Premier League fans must be looking around, and that comes up on their feed, and they're going, "Hang on a minute, two years ago, we 1-0 up against Man City at home.
Them two blokes probably kissing each other, yeah."
Do you know? And they go, "What on earth has happened to them?"
Well, on that note, let's just change. Let's just change what we do. Let's just stop for a brief moment, boys, and let's have a Christmas message from one of our lovely people at the club.
Coaching staff.
Oh, no.
No?
No. How about the CEO? Christmas message from the CEO.
There you go. That'd be nice.
And a Merry Christmas to all the When the Town podcasters and listeners. Hope we win Boxing Day, and going into New Year, Happy New Year to everybody. So those long away trips, see you there. Have a lovely time with your families.
So nice message from Gary there.
Yeah, and do you know, we've met Gary a few times, but having to ask him to put a Christmas hat on, I was I was a little bit nervous because I think he was the first one over, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
So asking him to put the Christmas hat on, I figured, is he? But he was well up for it. So fair play to him.
We got a little bit more from all the staff that we met on the content day. I'm sure Jay was going to edit some people in as well. So if I forget who they are, he'll put them in as well. And also coming up very, very soon, we've got some questions from a hat. Darren, I think that was your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just think like they said, it was a content day, and it wasn't. We asked some serious questions. This was when they'd been in the job 10 days or something.
Yeah.
So we got the opportunity to go in there, and it was great, but also have some fun, and get to know them. So yeah, it was just a bit of an idea, and they loved it, didn't they? They did love it, and yeah, you'll hear the results.
Well, questions from that coming very soon. But you know what? It's Christmas, and at Christmas we normally have a big platter out here, and we haven't done that this year because I've been a bit. I don't know what I've been really.
And there's nothing to celebrate, David. There we go.
Thank you.
Because it's been awful.
So come dine with me. We can give him bad scores on the way home, can't we?
Well, what I've done, boys, is I've just put a few questions together in a quiz. And so we're going to do the first 10 now, then we're going to stop, and we're going to then listen to the hat stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back with the last 10. We're going to
depending on how the first 10.
Right, here we go. So here we go for question number 1, and you have got to get this answer out real quick.
Well, let's see if they can do it at home as well.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 5 seconds, fellas, and then I'm going to give the answer. So if you're playing along at home, write it down. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Is it multiple choice? Sorry.
This one is, multiple choice, these ones. The Christmas truce, which is thought to be included in a football match between the British and the German soldiers in no man's land on Christmas Day, Christmas themed, as you can see, took place during which year of the First World War? Is it 1914, 1915, 1916, or 1917? You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your answers, fellas?
16.
I got 14.
The answer is 14. Give yourself a point, Botarro. Give yourself a point. I'm
Thank
not
you.
counting.
1 point. Yeah.
Where is, question 2, where is the 4-3-2-1 Christmas tree formation believed to have originated from? Is it Spain, Turkey, Brazil, or Holland? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need your answers.
Holland.
Spain.
Another point for Botarro.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I actually knew that, to be fair. That's what I didn't know. 14 and 15, I was a bit scared. Yeah. Holland.
Question number 3.
It's the most common formation.
How much you paid him?
Well, look, I'm just smarter than you, Darren. Sorry.
Question number 3. When was top flight football last played on Christmas Day in England? Is it 1948, 1959, 1967, 1974? You've got 5, 4, 3, 2,
This is a guess. I know.
1.
1959.
I've gone 74.
Don't say it's another point.
Another.
Oh, I don't get it. You are. This is
It
going to
looks
be
like
over.
I've cheated or something,
This is
doesn't
going to
it?
be over by half time.
Stop it.
The first two are easy. That one I had no idea.
On Boxing Day 1963, how many goals were scored in the 10 First Division games played? 5, 10, 33, 66. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was the third answer?
33.
Oh, no, it'd be more than that.
Come on, you're biding for time.
No.
You're doing what I do.
Because I'm going to Google it.
Well, I've just given myself a point for this anyway.
5, 10, 33, 66.
I mean, look, but 10, you reckon 6.6 goals a game?
I'm going to go 33.
33, yeah, that's what
The
I've
answer is 66.
You just want to copy me, you bastard.
That is outrageous. That is outrageous.
The Middlesbrough squad, you might remember this, they pulled a Christmas sickie by failing to appear for a game against Blackburn in 1996. What reason did Brian Robson give? Was it the flu bug, Christmas party hangover, food poisoning, or their winless league run? 5,
There's got to be one or two in there.
3, 2, 1.
Please be food poisoning.
That's what I've gone for, yeah.
Flu.
Oh, I've got to go for it as well.
I am literally.
Can you stop banging on the table, Botarro?
I'm literally putting in a performance like Luton Town.
So far, Botaro's got 3 points. You've got
Just give me a second to count. 0.
3-0, which is a great result for me. If you're still with us, we're still playing this quiz just for a little bit longer. Let me think about the next question. Will be since the start of the Premier League, let's go to that. Which is the only club to have avoided relegation after being bottom at Christmas? Is it Sunderland, West Brom, West Ham, or Wolves? You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. What have we got, boys?
West Ham.
West Brom.
West Brom.
Get in there! I think I actually knew that answer. I think I actually knew it.
And
We're on the
finally,
comeback, boys.
before we cut to the questions from a hat from the staff at Luton Town, finally, in the 112 years of the Football League, how many teams who have led the top flight at Christmas have gone on to win the title? Is it 38, 50, 64, or 79?
Since what year?
In the 112 years.
Okay, so. Yeah.
Thank you. 38. And actually, at the time of nicking these questions from someone else, these were the right answers. So 38, 50, 64, 79. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Botarro, what is it?
64.
I've gone 64.
And if you'd done that and written 50, you'd have been right. So scores at half time are what? 3 to Botarro.
1 to Darren, I believe.
3-1. 3-1. Good score. Look,
I need a hell of a second half here.
Normally we'd be drinking loads more than me right now. So Botarro, stock up some more beers. We're going to leave you with
anyway. Sorry.
Next up, we felt on Content Day as well when we went. This was such fun to do. We're missing video of one person, and it'll become apparent if you're watching on YouTube who that is. But some of the responses we had from questions from a hat were fantastic. So have a listen to this and see what you think.
Okay, here we go. What is your death row meal? Burger.
Curry.
Any particular one?
Lamb patia. Yeah, lamb patia. I'll tell you where I get it from as well, actually.
Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your younger self or future self? Oh, that's a great question. Future self.
Would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret? Fulfill my biggest wish.
Biggest regret. No, biggest wish, because you shouldn't have regrets.
Favourite singer band? Let's go Justin Timberlake.
Favourite film? I've got a few, but Pulp Fiction, definitely number one. But honourable mentions for Casino, Sideways, and
Shawshank Redemption, no question. Seen it about 10 times.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Orange or white? Definitely orange. I was white. Actually, do you know when we made that vote? I actually voted white. I'd become orange at the time. Yeah, I think it's quite unique for us.
favourite sandwich filling. I'm very boring with sandwiches, actually. Cheese and pickle from Pret a Manger. That's my favourite, but take the onions out. Done.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
That's a great answer.
How fun was that, asking those questions to those on that day? I mean, brilliant idea, Darren. Fantastic. And some of those responses were hilarious, weren't they?
they kind of didn't. Some of them didn't get that as quick fire. But we kind of, we were going to do a minute, and then, but some enjoyed it so much it was like, well, we'll just keep going, you know, and why they're answering.
Well, Jack definitely understood the task, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you have any like favourite movie? Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank, I mean, it's up there, isn't it?
Did he put something like along the lines
You
of
just said Frozen. You just said Frozen.
No, I've never seen it.
I found it Shawshank
enough.
about escaping something. Yeah, funny.
Well,
Did he
Chris
say
said
Sideways. What's that?
Yeah.
Does anyone know what Sideways is?
Well, it's not forward, is it? That's the way we've been playing
That's the way
football,
we
really.
played, yeah. It was good. I was interested. Gary said about the regret or the. I can't remember the what was it, the regret or the wish, and he said regret first, then changed. So obviously there's a little regret in there somewhere, isn't there? And then I think Jack had a couple of questions about looking into the future and things like that, and obviously we asked these a couple of months ago now, and I wonder if the future he meant the next couple of months, because if he'd seen that future,
yeah.
I've got to be honest, my top question of all those things was your favourite sandwich filling.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
take the onions out.
He really thought about it as well. That's what, Chris Powell, he really thought about the answers.
Yeah.
But fair play
Has
to
to be from Pret as well, boys. Remember that.
Yeah, fair play to Dave and Tim as well, because they're not so I say media trained, but they're not
Can
used to.
say Justin Timberlake? Come on,
Yeah,
of all the singers in the world, you could have picked Justin bloody
he didn't do
Timberlake.
himself any
To be
favours.
fair, he took it quite well, didn't he? Because obviously off camera as well, we whipped him a little bit, didn't we? For
Yeah.
Stevenish stuff and whatever else.
Do you know the other thing?
good-
I've written a
good
note
on him.
down here. I know it should be bleeped out, but I'm going to say it anyway. Death Row Mill curry. Is that because you're crapping yourself? I don't know.
But do you know what? And this is where it's look again. We recorded it a while ago, and it's kind of sad to see us where we're in at the moment, because these are genuinely really nice guys.
Yeah, 100%.
And they're so up for this. I hate saying project. It's like, you know, and we're going to do this, but they were so up for it, and I'm sure they still are. And it is a bit heartbreaking when you see the scenes and you see them on the sidelines and they're just distraught like we are, because they all genuinely want us.
Oh God, yeah, 100%.
To be successful.
And you know what? It just shows a different side to them, doesn't it? And it's great.
Yeah.
And it's great. And you know, as much as the hard knocks are coming, that for me was just fun.
Yeah.
It was absolute fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm sure Jacob will edit in a couple more of our Christmas wishes from those guys.
Yes.
But before we go, we're just going to talk about the next part of the quiz, boys. It's 3-1. These ones are going to be really quick, 5 seconds each. I've taken this information very quickly off of Hatters Heritage. If you haven't,
How many, Dave? Sorry.
a few, and we'll go from it. And if they're wrong, then we can blame Hatters Heritage or Wikipedia.
We need enough questions for me to come back.
Okay, so here we go. 5 seconds each, boys. Really quick as we can. What's the most league goals Luton Town have scored in a season? In 42 matches. And I'm going to tell you now, the year was 36-37. Even I wasn't born then.
In how many matches?
42.
Do you know what division it was?
Yes. Anyway, so
What division was it, Dave?
third division South, mate. You don't even know what that one was.
Do we have to
you?
be bang on?
No, I'll give you within 5.
Okay.
Within 5. And, you know, we played this
Oh,
game
no,
going up
it's
to
not-
bloody...
Yeah.
wherever we went.
Barnsley. That was the best part of that day.
Yeah, wasn't it? Okay, are you ready? So the most league goals were Botarro.
132.
And
117.
the closest is Darren. But do you know what, Darren? I'm going to give you a point. It's 103. I'm going to give you the point because you're closest. No, I'm going to give you the point because you're
So
closest.
he's changed the rules now.
Yeah, 3-2.
okay. Yeah. Oh, that's how it is. Yeah.
I'm taking it.
As an after of that,
Fraud.
then, just think then, what's the fewest league goals we've scored in a
Is
season?
this question number 2 now, is it?
Yeah, the fewest in 42 matches. What's the fewest we've scored all season? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
19.
Oh, wow.
19. That would have been
that would be a
terrible.
horrific season.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Imagine all the crap the players get from that
They
season.
do podcasts in that season.
What about you, Darren?
35?
And the answer is, you're going to get a point for this. It's 38.
Oh!
Fair play. I mean, mate, number one, you can't give a point for. That's shocking.
Well, we'll see at the end.
Okay, so on the same vein, what's the most league goals we've conceded in the season? In 34 matches. We're going back to a really stupid year of 1898-99.
How many goals we
34
conceded?
matches. How many did we concede in 34 matches? You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what have
No,
you
you
got?
go first. No,
What
you
have
go
you
first.
It can't be that. It can't
What?
be
No,
that.
it's too late, mate. What have you got,
okay.
please?
You go on.
126.
I've gone for 90.
And do you know what? I'm going to give you a point this time. It's 95, Botarro.
Oh, yeah,
so
rightly
you
so
get a
as
point
well.
for that.
Yeah,
Just-
I wrote that and I thought that's 4 a game. That's
okay. Let's keep going. It's a Christmas quiz, everyone. If you're still listening, thanks for staying.
Well done.
Well done. Most clean sheets in the season,
In how many games?
46 matches. And I can tell you, we were in the conference.
Oh. In 42 games?
46
know
matches.
this.
46
I
matches.
think I know this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 9. Is it 19?
I've put 18.
Is it one of the
23.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What would we do with that right now?
Wow.
That's outrageous. Is that the season one, I'd take it?
I don't know.
It's got to be,
who was
surely.
it?
Well, in goal that season, Mark Tyler, was it not?
Yeah, would it be
No.
Tyler?
Mark Tyler?
Well, it was a great
Yeah.
season if we got 23 clean sheets. We were winning loads, weren't we? Or drawing 0-0 quite a lot. Next question.
So, sorry, do I win that because I was closest to...
No, you don't. First,
I see how the goalposts have moved. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, all right. Nice one.
19-18, and you were way off. First match at Kenilworth Road. Who did we play? And I'm going to tell you, they're currently in our division. You got 5. It's 1905, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you want another guess, Hugh? I can see your answers. You can have one more guess. I'm going. Don't look at his answers. I'm going to tell you, Darren. You've got one letter in that at the beginning, correct?
Okay.
So you get another guess, or you just give them the whole...
I'm giving you another guess as well. 5.
What?
4,
I don't know what he's put.
3,
What's
2.
Oh my god! Hang on a minute. Whoa. 2 seconds.
Oh.
It weren't a bad guess in the first place.
It was a great guess in the first place. 5 0 second guess.
So it's Stockport Link I'll put.
Okay.
Portsmouth.
They're not in our division, are they?
Oh, did they? No, they're not.
Utah. Sorry. Please play. Is it? It's not Stockport, is it?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, it begins with P.
Port Vale.
Port Vale.
No.
Oh.
I said more. Oh,
Who's else is P in our league? Well, we're P. We're
Hang on,
P
hang
poor,
on.
aren't we? But yeah.
hang on, we got to keep going. I know this
Plymouth
is
Argyle.
It's Plymouth Argyle.
Plymouth.
Yeah, that's what I
Argyle.
put. That's what's there. Yeah, see that?
Yeah, you don't get a point for that.
Plymouth Stockport Argyle. Yeah, see that?
This is one we should all know because we all went there. I definitely went to this game. What was our first game when we got relegated into the conference? What was the first game we played?
I think I know this.
5, 4,
Probably isn't.
3, 2, 1.
Southport.
Southport.
Oh,
What do you think?
Barnet.
How about AFC
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon?
Is it a
What?
1-1 draw?
Yeah, it was 1-1 draw. We went.
Yeah.
Do I get a point because geographically I'm nearer?
Southport was the second season, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay, listen, one
Sure,
more
one
question.
missed
I
penalty,
think
I'm pretty
I think one more question, and
And then I can stop my embarrassment.
yeah.
Mate, I'm
Okay.
only on
What's
4.
the score, by the way?
I'm probably on
4.
4-2.
I'm on 2. I'm on 2.5.
If you've done better than this,
Can this
a
is this a
4-2,
2-point question?
you can make it a 2-point question, so you get a draw. And it's
bang out
Christmas.
of order,
It's
isn't it?
Christmas.
It's
And listen,
bang
if
out
you're
of
on
order.
YouTube and you're still with us, if you're on YouTube and you're still with us,
Tiebreaker.
leave in the comments your score so we can see how you compare to the boys. I found this one quite weird. What's the most common result in numbers, scores? That's the word I should have used. What's the most common score for our record away wins? The most common record away wins. Now I can see this score: 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you say
5.
record away wins, you mean one season?
No, I mean the scores. For
The score
our
of the
record,
match.
Of the match.
What's our most common winning
away,
result
yeah.
away from home?
Right. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same score and one of the same amount if you take into consideration other things.
What? I think I understand that bit. No.
Okay, just take the
Sorry,
6.
what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same score is our record away score.
Well, that's got to be only one thing, surely.
5, 4,
Pretty sure we did in the championship like
3,
3 times.
2, 1. No.
1-0 away.
I'll put 1-0.
Our record away win. It's
Yeah, but what do you mean record? You mean record and high score?
yeah, high scoring.
So
yeah,
we don't
totally.
know. We thought you meant record amount of times it happened.
No, I'm saying that I
Well,
said
your question's dud
The
then.
highest winning.
Listen, boys.
Oh,
You
question-
can, listen.
No, Dave, you're wrong, mate. Your questions are dud.
You can
Darren,
listen to
just
this.
walk, just walk.
No.
Stop. Just
Go
stop.
on.
Right,
Hang on,
boys. Stop.
Because I still could win this quiz. Yeah.
Stop.
No.
The question was, what is the most common number score for our away record wins? The common number for the score.
He's saying all the right words, just not in the right order.
Flipping it.
No. So what is our most common, highest winning away score ever?
Is that what you mean?
The most common, score. Right, it's not.
right,
It's
hang
not
on,
1-0 for Christ's sake.
You're terrible at this, Dave. Sorry, mate.
There we go.
Well, we get a reprieve now. Hang on, 2 secs. So,
That
Okay.
is unreal.
So you've both gone 4-1.
no, he's gone 4-1. I've gone 1-4.
Let me tell
you've
you
gone
this.
4-1 for your own team. So
Let me tell you.
the way you read
Boys,
it, actually.
Time's up. Here we go.
That is class, though, to be fair.
Please be quiet.
Shut up, man.
Just
Come
doing
on.
my edit now. Exeter City 0, Luton Town 5. Colchester United 0, Luton Town 5. Ebbsfleet United 1, Luton Town 6. 5 goals.
Nuneaton.
Kettering Town 0, Luton Town 5. Alfreton Town 0, Luton Town 5. Nuneaton Town 0,
Yeah.
Luton Town 5. Swindon Town 0. It really rained on this day.
Yeah.
Luton Town 5.
Yeah.
So you didn't get your 2 points, so that means you lose, which is the thing. Now listen, guys, I
still
know
won.
you won. If you've scored more than these two, what have they got? 3-4, 4-2. If you scored more than 4 or 2, please let us know.
None of us crowned ourselves in glory there.
Yeah, to be fair, Dave didn't say it very well, so we'll blame Dave.
We have another Christmas message. I'm sure Jacob will play at the end, and you'll see our socials. You'll see more of that sort of stuff coming out very, very soon. Before we leave, we just need your Wickham predictions because we didn't ask Steve for his.
That's weird. No.
We didn't ask Steve for his Orient one, so we'll just go Wickham this time. Everybody knows what I'm going to say. What are you going to say, Darren?
I've gone 1-1 draw.
And Steve went 2-1 to Wickham. So
Yeah.
Steve, that's why you're not here because
Yeah.
we might have been shouting at him. Botarro,
2-1 win at home, and we're going to score late on.
we're not. We're going to dominate the game, and we're going to score 3
3-0.
goals. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Everyone, thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for listening this year. We've had great fun being with you. If you haven't liked or subscribed already, if it hasn't put you off already, please go do that. We're going to be back. Hopefully, we might even get one in between Christmas and New Year. If we don't, it's because we're sozzled and we're fed up with the football.
If we win 3-0, we'll do it.
If we win 3-0, we'll do it. Okay, that's fine. Failing that, have a great Christmas. Enjoy everything. I hope you have a great time. Just one thing, actually, I want to say this. I know I've left it to the last thing. We've mentioned in the past that a friend of the pod, Mark, does Talking Hatters, and this time of year sometimes you get a bit down and you need someone to talk to. Please reach out. Talking Hatters, it's okay not to be okay. Reach out for them. Have a great Christmas.
And maybe don't watch Luton as well, sorry, that might help.
Oh yeah, we'll see
But
you
yeah.
If we don't see you between Christmas and New Year, we'll see you in the New Year. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And again, have a great Christmas.
Merry
Thank you,
Christmas, everyone.
Have a good one.
Hello, guys. Merry Christmas to everyone who listens to Oh When the Town podcast. Please please subscribe to this great podcast with these great guys.
For all the Oh When the Town podcast listeners, I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. See you down the Kenny, and let's roll on for 2026.